Be a boss, you gotta pay the price. Germany, up. Germany, up. Be a boss, you gotta pay the price. Germany, up. See, up. Be a boss. Make me laugh. Some of you guys think we were born yesterday, like provoking guys on live to say shit to you. If you had any decency, you would not go where y'all wanted. Nobody really gives a shit about you, bro. That's why I never really paid you no attention. 'Cause I already know. I know when the devil's around, that's for sure. People think they can pull wool over these eyes. That's why I got glasses. So I can see right through you. You got me fucked up. Mm. Marky's well aware of all your tricks and know what you do. Just remember, I never need you. Even your name preaches one thing, but it's hate and dark. That's what it really means. Acting like a weirdo. Just get a life. Is that ethics? Okay, Ninja, take care. I'll be here. He looks like one of them type of guys too. Oh shit. So funny. You that's what some people do. That's fucking gross. Oh boy, these people on this on social media, they make me laugh. Oh Lord. Facebook is filled with people talking shit. It's hilarious. It's a crazy world we live in. Absolutely crazy. Hey, Harmona, how you doing? Hey, Philomena, thanks. You can ask your question when you're ready. Yeah, I'm good. Very busy with work. Got a lot on my plate. Doing a lot. Same shit, different day. I'm pretty tired, but I'm alright. Busy, busy. It's good to be busy though. Keeps me busy and out of trouble. Keeps my mind off of things that are irrelevant, like people, places, and things. All right, Philomena, let me check. Okay, Harmona, that's good. You should slow down a bit. Give you a break. Well, I'm getting that you're going to be just fine, Philomena. It's telling me you're going to be good. It's telling me you're going to get your wish. You're going to pass and you're going to be fine. I told you this the other day that you were going to be good. And I see like a man helping you. I like got almost the same damn cards that you got the other day. Almost the exact same cards. I feel like you're going to be fine and you're going to have the strength, and you're going to have the fortitude and energy to get over this. I don't get nothing bad. I'm getting that you are. I don't think you should be scared. Yeah, I know you're fighting. Yeah, you said, and you'll be fine. You can fight. Fight your ass off. That's what's up. All that frustration you got built up in you, just think about frustrating things or past people you don't like and just take it out on them. Put it in your mind and take it all out on fight next week and you'll be fine. I'm not getting that you're going to fail, and I'm not getting that you're not going to make it. I'm getting you are going to make it. I got all good cards. I got the strength, the star, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. I got, the strength card and the star for a woman is like the best when it comes to fighting and passing things. So I think it's all in your mind. I think you'll pass. I think you're going to make it. From what the cards say, you're going to. A lot of action. You're confident. I feel like you're going to have confidence and you're going to have the strength and energy to pass. I have nothing bad here to tell you. All good cards. Yeah. And it's all upright. It's all good. I have nothing bad to say. It's all good. It's saying that you're going to be satisfied. You're going to be happy. You're going to pass. Everything's going to be fine. You just have to have a lot of hope and faith and trust that it's going to happen. If you've been there all this time, you'll be fine. I know it's going to be hard, and I know you're scared, but don't be. Just keep fighting and do what you have to do. And I feel like you're going to get help by a man or some guys around will help you and help you make sure you'll get through it. But I'm getting all positive things. A lot of action, you'll be accomplished. You're going to be able to control the situation, have courage, have strength. I see you being happy with that star card. I see you being happy and at the end and passing. So Philomene, I see it being good. Right, and you won't. Don't fear it, sweetheart. Don't fear it. Never fear that. Don't fear that you're gonna don't fear that you're gonna lose or you're gonna fail, because then you will. If your mind tells you you will, then you will. But if you go in there and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this shit, like I need to get my shit together. Yeah, right, exactly. Don't lose your job after coming this far. Mhm. I see you being good. It's telling me all good things. So I'm not even gonna shuffle again or even touch the damn cards because they're good. You come to me and ask me about other things like men and things like that, and you never get cards like this. This is all good stuff because it's you yourself, and your job and your life, you know. So this is like you doing what you have to do and getting this job and passing the test. This is meant to be. At least that's what the cards are saying to me. The spirit says this is it. This is you getting what you want. You're welcome, sweetheart. I wish you the best, and I know you'll be fine. If you really want it, you gotta fight for it. Nothing's gonna be given to you, So go for it. I would say yes. You're going to pass. No problem. Just fight really hard. You're on the final stretch. So just make that final approach. You've come this far. And don't give up. Just remember, when you're all finished, you got a good job and you passed the test. That's all. In order to get good things, we have to fight hard. We have to fight hard for what we want. Hey, Kayla, how you been? How you doing? Hey, Sigma, I'm doing great. How are you? I see you donated, Sigma. You can go ahead and ask your question. I don't know if if you saw the answer to your question the other day, because I was calling for you, but I guess you were gone. You're okay, Kayla? That's good. Hey, Ali, how you doing? All right, let me check. Sigma. Hi, Sophia. Be a good girl, okay? All right. How does he feel about Sigma? All right, V. V feels a bit Sigma V feels a bit unhappy about like you and how things are between both of you. They feel like there's some setbacks or obstacles, and they feel like they've wasted time. Um, they feel like preoccupied with you, and like they're disappointed that things didn't go the way they're supposed to be going in their eyes and their feelings, and they don't feel like things are going good for them. Like between you, that's how they feel about you. That they're disappointed that you may not be giving them the time of day. You may not, tell them what they want to hear. Things like that. Might be to do with money stuff as well. Anything to do with money. If this person's asked you for money or you're gonna lend them money, don't. Um, if it's to do with money, it's not good. If it isn't to do with money, then I would say that this is just like you're leaving them in suspense, or there's delays between both of you, and like one person thinks that the other one is preoccupied, and I just get like money stuff and holding back on things, like material things or money, things like that. And if it isn't that, they're just disappointed with you that things are not right between both of you, like you can't complete each other's tasks, or there's some like lack of feelings or visions between both of you. So this person doesn't really think too highly of you. I don't get nothing good at all, to be honest, Sigma. I don't think V feels very fond of you. Yeah, I get the same thing. Like, this person doubts you. This person doubts you. This person is uncertain about you. And like they might ask you to do something for them, or they might have like intentions to talk to you and to deal with you, but they're kind of scared to do so. So this person V might want to offer you something or do something for you because they feel bad, or they feel like, or if they approach you, they're not sure how you're going to react to them. That's what I'm getting. Because when you ask me about how somebody feels, this is how they feel. So they feel if they come towards you and ask you for something or do something for you, then they're kind of like waiting for a disappointment. About what? About money? If it isn't money, it's just about feelings because you're asking me about feelings, right? So this is how they feel towards you. So yeah, that's what I got. Nothing really that great. That's what you have to ask yourself, what you're asking what feelings are about. Because when you say how does this person feel about you, I'm going to tell you how they feel about you. That's how they feel. They feel not too sure about asking you for things, or presenting something to you, or things like that. It depends. But if it's about money, then I would say that's probably one of the reasons. If it's not about money, then it's about like approaching you about something, but maybe feeling like they're gonna get shut down by you. Okay. Hey Flo, how you doing? So if it's about love, then I would say that they're disappointed that they're not getting the love and feelings from you back. If this person, right? If this person V has asked you to go on a date or something, right? And you've said no, then they obviously feel like not trying again because they're embarrassed to try. Now, if this person hasn't asked you yet, then they're thinking about asking you, but they're also thinking about they might get, that's the thing. I would say no, they don't have romantic feelings for you because I don't get no love. See, I don't get no love and no feelings here. The only feeling I get is they feel like they're going to be disappointed if they ask you if you have romantic feelings. You see what I mean? Like this person might want to ask you out, but they're skeptical of asking you out. So my question to you, have you dated are you dating this person? Like have you gone out on a date yet? If it's yes, then they're not satisfied. If it's no, then they're scared to ask you. You got me? So that's what I get about that. Oh, there you go. That's what I get. Is they want to ask you, but of course they want to ask you, but they're hesitant. Like they're not sure. They think they're gonna get rejected. But I think they're going to ask you to go out on a coffee date or something like that, or go out on a date. But I don't think this person is financially stable. Because don't expect to go to like Red Lobster and eat lobster and crab legs and all that shit. Because I don't think this person can do that. Like they might just want to just go on a little small date, get a coffee or something like that, and talk. but nothing serious. I don't get like romantic serious feelings. And how can a person have romantic feelings with you if they haven't even gone anywhere with you? You see what I'm saying? So the feelings part is different. But this person doesn't have those type of feelings. You know? That's what usually people say. But I would say just let it come to you, Sigma, you know? I feel like this person wants to ask you, but make them feel like they can. It takes two, you know, to like you got if you like somebody, I always suggest if you're a male or female, I don't care. Like you should tell somebody how you feel about them. Like, you know, get it over and done with. If it's right, then it's gonna expand and be better. If it's not right, then rejection is God's protection. Well, there you go. We solved the issue. You got to be more open in order to receive the invitation. And I feel like if you are, that can happen. There you go. See, investigator Markey is on the case. Oh God, Flo. That's why I said what I said. Yeah, you'll be fine, Sigma. Just open up, you know, open up to the chance, you know. That's all. You'll be fine. Yeah, Flo. As soon as I saw that idiot, I was like, oh Lord. And I was wondering why they were in there because usually they're in another person's room and that person was live, but they weren't in there. And I'm like, what's this roach doing over here? I was like, I ain't seen this roach forever. I thought they probably got the hint. But some people, like, you know, I think that person had a few drinks tonight because they were going off it and spamming and acting dumb. And then you said what you said, and I was like, yeah, you're right. This person must have that type of, you know, old timers vibe. You must be forgetting what you say and what you do and how you act. That's why I left from over there, to be honest. I felt bad for leaving, but I can't be around like that type of toxic energy and shit. I don't like people who are like weirder and like that person was edging us on to say something, you know. And I was this close, and I was like, you know, I don't want to fuck the vibe up, so I better just like leave, you know. Yeah, I saw that, you know. Well, I'm glad you did it because I don't want her to think that, you know, that whatever I say she has to do. So, but I'm glad you did because that person was like tonight was like bad. I was like, what the fuck is this person doing? Like, you know, they must have had a few drinks, feeling frisky and brave. I try not to react like or say anything, you know, but I said what I had to say. But if you notice when I came in there, they didn't really say too much after that. They must have felt it, like they must have been like, "Oh fuck, oh, Marky's here. That's it. We get my ass out of here." Yeah, the spamming was delirious. Yeah, when I saw that, I was gonna say, "Yo, like, are you fucking delusional or something?" Hey Dan, how's it going, brother? Marley's back again. She's got about a million decks. Now she's got everyone as a friend. Nah, it's all good. Don't feel bad. Marley. Hey Virgo, what's up, sweetie? Well, Marley, now you know to do it because that person was like, you know, oh yeah, I got it instantly. That's why I said what I said, you know. Marley, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you got to get rid of people that no longer serve you, you know, and sometimes you got to get rid of people who just like, you know, well, you know what I mean. Like it's fine. No, it's fine that you are like that to be cool and to keep the peace. Because at the end of the day, that person isn't doing nothing bad to you, but we see what you don't see. Like, you know, we don't. I don't want to like come in there. You know, we don't want to come in there and start like arguing in the chat room when you're all happy opening up all your decks and shit. Like, yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah, he was acting. He was probably drunk. Because a lot of these idiots come in here drunk. You know. Mhm. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because you don't need people like that around in there. Like today, it was like a little bit too much. I was like, this guy just don't get it, does he? But he was doing it on purpose because he wanted a reaction. Yeah, he wanted a reaction. He's one of those know-it-all type of people like and won't shut the fuck up. You know, it's okay to tease people and have fun, but not like in a bad way. You know, like I don't like when people do that shit. Like you know, like you know that people in there don't like you, and you still like provoke people to do dumb shit. Like you want to start like trouble. That's what he was doing. He wanted to start trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's why he ain't in here no more. He was trying to tell me about God. You don't know God, bro. If you knew God, you wouldn't be talking to me like you are. I had to get rid of that shit. Yeah, it means it's done. Yeah, hide user on channel. Yeah. Yeah, you just click on his thing and just put hide user from channel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it removes the wrench and everything. It removes the whole thing. Once you remove them, that's it. They lose their stripes. Yeah, they just get going. Period. I had to do that, last week too with someone that used to come in here and act fucking crazy. I ain't got no time for that shit. I tell people all the time. I've been on here for almost 5 years. I know a lot of people on here. I know people have their moments. I know people like go through what they go through, and what you do on your channel is nothing to do with me. And who I meet on your channel and comes over here, they act up, they're going. I don't give a fuck who they are to you or to anybody else. These people ain't my company. And I love who I love, and I don't like who I don't like. You know what I'm saying? You're doing some dumb shady shit, or you're coming in here aggravating me. It ain't happening. Fuck that. Mm-mm. That ain't happening. Yeah, we're looking out for you, but at the end, but you know why he did that though? People, let me explain something to you. The reason he did that today, because he knew what you were doing. See, he saw you happy, and the jealousy was coming out of him. I sensed the jealousy. Oh, in his tone, in his words. That guy was so fucking jealous because you got all those cards, and he couldn't be just being there and be happy for you. He was just saying stupid shit like, and I know that he was like saying it, and making fun of you and acting stupid and just wants a reaction out of me or Flo, and he's probably like, nah, you can't even delete me. The only person that can do it is her, but she's too busy, so I'm gonna fucking run my mouth and be a prick. That's the vibe I got off of. That's why I had to leave. I'm like, yeah, let me get out of here because I don't want to start a riot in here because this guy's disrespecting my friend, and I fucking can't stand that shit. Like, but I can't. I just like, some people are fucking irritating and just stupid and childish. The thing is, these are adults. That's the sad part. Like, these are all adults that we're dealing with. It's not like we're dealing with fucking 12, 13-year-olds. But I ain't putting up with that shit. I got rid of that fucking idiot a long time ago. He ain't coming around here. Hell no. That's how people are, man. People are just weird like that. But you know. Oh, that's the thing. People act all cool in the beginning, and they act like they're so great and so nice, and then next thing you know, they're lying, talking shit, and using you. It's happened to me a million times, Marley. That's why I have a limited amount of people in my life because people are always been like that towards me. Oh, Mark, you're this and that. Mark this, Mark that. Next thing you know, you're talking shit and then you're acting crazy. You know what I mean? Your heart's always in the right place. It's not. The thing is, let me tell you, people like us that are nice and cool and good to people, the devil wants people like that in their life because the devil wants free shit. The devil wants to fucking use you to get what they want. And once they do that, they're like, okay, let me go con the next decent person. So I can make them feel like they're dumb and they're doing it and they're not even realizing. I'm gonna take their soul and their energy and I'm just gonna use them as much as I can until they figure it out. But I don't really like to say nothing to nobody anymore because it ain't my I don't like to get involved in other people's channels. Like you're my friend and all that shit, but I don't like to like say, hey, look, get rid of this person. It's not me to say that. Like, yeah, I know, but like you shouldn't. I shouldn't have to like because people like are just people and just sometimes I feel like some people do shit on purpose. And today when I came in there, I was actually in there for a while and I was monitoring him and listening to and looking at what he was saying. And then I was like, you know what? This guy's really acting up. Let me come in here. And then Flu got me started. And I was like, yep, here you go. Bang. So I was like, yeah, I'm heading off of this. Let me get out of here before I say something and ruin Marley's unboxing. But that's what that bastard did. He wanted to ruin that unboxing because he was jealous. Just like the other person that we discussed. They're jealous too. And that bastard's over there all the time. So why the fuck you don't stay over there and get away, man? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I helped you get revenge. He won't say nothing to me because he knows what time it is. He says anything to me, he's gonna get an earful. He ain't gonna like it. Just like I told him that day in here. You don't know God. Get the fuck out of here, man. You don't know fucks. You don't know shit. Yeah, he was kind of like saying things like that indirectly, yeah, Virgo. He kind of acts like that, but in more like he was saying something. I wouldn't say racial. Like some of it was like kind of like if it all depends on how you take it. But I think yeah, that's the person. Yeah, some people like are just like that, man. They just like they want to leech off of people like us, and then once they got you, it's like you make them look good, and then they go yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? It's like all I can say is this: this happens all the time. We learn from it. We learn from it. We go on from it, and that's it. It's life. You can't like you can't deal with certain people. Like, certain people, they just don't deserve to be in your energy because they're slick and they're bad and they act all nice. That's how the devil is. See, the devil was an angel, and then fell from the sky and broke his fucking neck, you know. But that's how people are. The people are bad, man. People want to like get in your shit. They want, hey Raven Pisces, how you doing? People want to get into your shit, and they want to make it all cool, like, and then after that, they're somewhere else talking shit, and then they want to be the devilish fucks that they are. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. But they can never take my place. But the thing is there's a lot of people like Marley who are very kind and generous and has a good heart and helps people, right? But when you're not paying attention to the chat too much, and you got your friends in there paying attention, they see what's going on, and we make things aware to our friends. And then all I gotta do is go in your room a couple times and see the bullshit, and I ain't going in there no more. I don't really go into too many people's rooms because a lot of these people's got a lot of roaches and leeches in them. And that's what these people are. They're all roaches and leeches. They leech off of tarot readers to get what they want. And they used to say that shit. A person who I helped years ago. The sad part is I helped this guy years ago develop his channel, right? If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have nobody in his channel at that time. Because I was bringing everybody there. But I did it because he was like a little brother to me. I helped a lot of people along my road. I helped so many psychics on here develop themselves, develop their skills. I even taught tarot. I had classes. I did a lot for a lot of people, right? But a lot of those people weren't even genuine people. They were just people who wanted to see if they can do the same thing I do. But you can't do what I do because you don't believe what I believe. You got me? If you don't believe what I believe, you can't be me. And I don't want you to be me. I want you to be the best version of yourself. I'm not here to be a role model or I don't want a follower. I don't need that. I'm not Twitter. I'm not fucking Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking me and I ain't going to be you. But I'm going to help you if you're genuine enough, and I'm going to help you if you're cool. But if you're not, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. I ain't got no time for nobody's bullshit. I'm the type of guy, I help everybody in my path. I'm helping every single person I can. Because the more people I feel like I help, the better I help myself see who I am and know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So this YouTube life, you don't know who these people are behind these fucking names unless you've met them in person or you've met them on video chat or you know them or you talk to them. That's different. But a lot of these people are roaches, man. They just want to fucking leech off you, talk shit about you, go to other rooms, do shit and leech and leech and leech to get free shit and just to see who's who and who's what and then gossip about each other and do dumb shit. I've dealt with this shit my whole YouTube life on here. A lot of fucking idiots on here that think that they're better than me or better than somebody else. When you go on these channels, you say it's me, I'm this and I'm that, you're an idiot. Spirit's gonna look at you like you ain't fucked without me because I'm the one giving you the messages, moron. But see, people that ain't got that in their head. They don't know that. They don't know God. They don't know nothing. That's what's wrong with a lot of these people. They just want to channel and make money. That's all they want. I don't ask nobody on here for a like, for a subscribe, for money. I'll never DM you and say, hey, look, I got spirit here in my ear telling me that, you need a reading. Send some money to my PayPal and, I'm going to give you a reading. I don't need to do that shit. You need me, you know where to find me. I'm not coming looking for you. Fuck that headache. Yeah. It's never a competition. It's a mission to help people. I'm never gonna compete with anybody on here because ain't nobody on my fucking level in my mind anyway. You ain't doing what I'm doing. You don't believe in God. You don't help people. You don't give people shit. You don't help nobody. All you do is talk about yourself. Fuck out of here. And that's how I feel. And ain't nobody gonna come around here talk no shit to me because they know what time it is. I'm proving. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I am who I am, like it or not. Simple. And I want everybody to be themselves. Exactly. With God by my side, ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody ready for me. I got God on my side. You know, ain't no devilish shit around here. Mm-mm. But there's a lot of creeps on here. There's a lot of bad people on here, and it's sad, you know, because I love you guys. You know, you guys are my family. I've known people on here for years now, and some people I've known on years, they still act crazy. They still do dumb shit to me. They still like say things or do things or get underneath my skin. But you know what? I don't know what that person is going through in their life. I just let it be, like, you know. So they had a bad day, they had a bad day. Maybe they'll treat me different another day. And if I feel like I gotta get rid of them, just block, delete, and fuck off. It's simple. The world today is easy for me. Block, delete, and fuck you. It's simple. I'm a grown man. I ain't dealing with your petty ass. And let me tell you, people come and go. I've gotten rid of tons of people. My list of people who I've deleted out of this channel is long. I gotta scroll on there to see the amount of people that I've gotten rid of on this channel. And I don't need 50, 60, 70 people in here bothering me. Fuck you. Mm-mm. You ain't about that life. People know you gotta, when you come around here, you gotta come correct. You gotta respect people, respect me. And if you do that, then I'll give you the same in return. It's that simple. But if I love you and you're my friend and I see people acting up on your channel, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that you got some snakes in there or some roaches in there. You know what I'm saying? And all because you see these people in my channel don't mean that you got to respect them. They got to earn your respect in your channel. You see what I'm saying? And if they don't, fuck them. You don't need them. It's cool. And if you look, I don't really have a lot of moderators in here. There's only a handful, and that's all I need because I don't really have problems in here like that. I'll do it myself. You know, you don't have to be a moderator to be loved by me. It's cool. Yeah, exactly. And that's what we should do. Get rid of the negative energy because they're always going to come bother you. People are always going to come bother you and shit. When you're doing something right, people are always going to come bother you. And it can be people like, you know, flamingos are always allowed in here, but I might shoo them away every now and then, you know. Flamingos fly, you know. So I just get rid of them every now and then, but they can hang out, you know. They can watch in the background. But I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of people that don't learn because I can get rid of you on my channel, and guess what? You're on another channel doing the same shit you were doing in here because some people never learn. And it's very annoying. Yes, of course. I taught those flamingos terror and then they flew away. And now they're in the fucking aquarium, packed away. No. They can come in there, but they can't type and they can't do nothing. You can be banned from a channel, but you're not allowed to type unless you get another and then get another like thing. But I wasn't worried about it if they can't type to you. They have to create another account, or they have to um, you know, email you and say, "Why did you ban me?" I've had plenty of those emails. Why'd you ban me? I didn't even respond. I banned you for a reason because you're acting like a fucking clown. This ain't no circus. No, they don't have a wrench. The wrench is gone. Once you delete that account's done. That account's done, period. It's a wrap. Like right now, they can be listening, but they can't write nothing. And I don't care if they're listening anyway because it's only the truth. You know? And you won't see a certain somebody in here no more either. I had to ban her too because I got tired of it. I got tired of the dumb questions, the stupidity. I'm not dealing with that shit no more. There's a lot of people I get rid of because you're not taking my energy, you're not clogging up my chat room. I don't like people who do that. I don't want everybody to be focused on you. When I look at this chat room, it's got everybody's talking. When there's one person talking, it should be when I'm doing your reading. Now, if you're in here taking my energy and asking me stupid fucking questions, then I don't want you're not just not the room for you. And if you're the type of if you're a psychic and you answer those people's shit, right? Every day, you're an idiot because you're just taking that person's money and you're telling them the same shit when you just say, look, I'm not reading for you no more. Take a fucking break. And if they don't listen, that's when you say goodbye. Because I've warned a lot of people that come in here. You're not coming to me every fucking day. And blah 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 blah. That ain't happening. As a human being and a person, I'm not just a medium and a psychic. I'm a human being that has feelings for people. And if I feel like you're obsessed with readings and you're doing it every day, you need help. And my help to you is to not come in here no more. And I'm getting rid of you because I don't need your money and I don't need you taking my energy with asking me the same dumb shit over and over and over. But I see these people that was in here in another psychic's room. I won't say their names, but they're in other rooms asking the same shit they was asking me. And I'm got receipts. But that's their problem, not mine. I don't care. You can go to all these psychics and ask them a million fucking times, but you're not coming in here and doing it. Not the same shit every day. Hell no. And some people have thanked me because they said, Mark, thank you for telling me that I had a problem. Thank you for not taking my money and fucking taking my questions. And I'm sorry I irritated you. You know what? You're right. I need to live my life. I gotta stop asking about shit that ain't gonna change. And they thank me. And some people are so fucking retarded that they're gonna keep going to this one person and that person's gonna keep answering their shit. So you know what? Not my problem. Long as you ain't around me, then goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Hey Rudy, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, it is Flo, but it's not gonna be common in here. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing about me, and all my friends on here will tell you, I don't put up with fucking petty bullshit. Like I'm not. If I feel like you got a problem, I'm gonna tell you, look, don't get no more readings from me. And if I have to call you out in here, then I will. Because don't be doing that shit. Spirit don't want you to do that shit. I don't want you to do that shit. And you shouldn't be doing that shit to yourself. It's obsessive, it's weird, and it's dumb, and you're wasting your time and your energy and your money. especially if you're asking me about a person you don't even speak to and you don't even see. Like, what the fucking planet are you on? There's tons of human beings you could talk to and see in real life. Why the fuck you worried about somebody that you can't see? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just fucking dumb, man. You're just like, are you when you look at yourself in the mirror and you brush your teeth, aren't you real? What the fuck you asking me about somebody that ain't real and you ain't even seeing or talking to you? I try to tell people tarot picks up the energy of a person, right? That is meant to be in your life or you're actually in your life. If they're not in your life, how the fuck am I supposed to know what they're doing? You got me? I tried to explain this shit over and over and over, but when I have to repeat myself to the same person like I have done, a little bit of me feels sorry for him, and a little bit of me tells me, you know what? Just let them be stupid. Let them look like an idiot. Maybe they'll learn. But when they don't learn and they aggravate me to the point where I'm had enough, I'm like, okay, I tried helping you, but you got to help yourself now. I can't help everybody. I can't because you don't want to help yourself. The only way you can get help is if you help yourself as well as get help. That's the only way it's going to work. You got me? I'm a good guy. Just don't fuck with me. That's all. You know? I want to help you. Sure. I'll help anybody. That's my life. I help anybody. But I'm not gonna like tell you what to do with your life. That's up to you. You're a grown person. If you're over the age of 21, you're an adult. You're on your own now. I ain't dealing with you if you can't help yourself. If you come in here and say, you know what, Mark, I did what you said and it worked, and thanks. I'm gonna do my thing. You're right. I'm not gonna get no more readings. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be happy, and blah blah blah. I don't need a fucking trophy. I don't need a Grammy award. I don't need none of that shit. I just want you to make your life better. Not for me. You do it for yourself. That's all I ever want, man. People come in here and tell me good things. You know how much I want to cry sometimes, and I'm not an emotional type of guy. But I'll tell you one thing, when people come in here and give me good news, it makes me happy. When you got something bad happen to you, I'm going to try my best to help you. I'm going to tell you everything I can to make you happy. I'm going to try everything I can. I'm not going to give you a donut with sprinkles on it. That's for the shop to give you. Then here, I don't do that shit. I'm going to help you solve problems, and now we're going to find out a way where somebody in here is going to fucking help you. Yeah? It's simple. Why can't people just like understand that? I don't get it. But you know why this has happened? We got the eclipse coming up. It's Aries season. Aries is a selfish energy, unfortunately. And Aries season, Aries don't put up with a lot of shit too. You know what I mean? And it's Mercury retrograde. A lot of shit's going nuts. People are fucking stupid. And they act stupid. Some people are always in an eclipse. Some people never get out of the Mercury retrograde. They are, you know how they say they have a shadow period? They're actually the shadow of the Mercury retrograde. That's what they are. They are a fucking Mercury retrograde. I'm just the motherfucking sun that shines every day. I get up in the morning and I go down at night. I'm like the sun. That's how I consider myself. That's it. You can be the motherfucking moon and come out at night and shine every other day, or you shine on certain days. That's up to you. That's leave me to fucking alone with your bullshit. Fuck out of here. But hey, it's all good, man. And this is one of the reasons why I don't like to get, too close to people and like go into too many rooms, because like I see how people are like, and then when I see bad people in other rooms, and especially my friends' rooms and shit, it makes me mad. Cause like people like I said, how fucking dare you? Like, how dare you be like fucking an idiot in here? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, this person like helped you to fuck out. I'm helping you out. We're all helping you out. You want to fucking be a prick? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, some people are just delusional like that, and they get jealous. There's a lot of jealous people in this world. I wonder what that person's sign is, because that will probably explain it. But jealousy is a disease, unfortunately. He's a Virgo. Well, that explains it. Male Virgos are very jealous. Women Virgos are amazing. I don't have a problem. I don't have problems with Virgo women. Oh, the Virgo women in my life, they ain't like that. But the men are. The men are fucking ridiculous. They're like, how many people I've read that have Virgo men that are jealous as fuck? So that explains it. Virgo guys are weird like that, man. I don't know what the fuck their problem is. A lot of them are. Not all of them. Man, my nephew's a Virgo and he's not a creep. I love him to death. He's like my best buddy and pal. But he can be jealous though of his brother and of other people though. He has that little, side of him. But I love him to death though. Yeah, I love Virgo women. I have not some of my best friends in here are Virgo women. No doubt, no lie. I have no problem. But Virgo men are on like another level. They're like they're a little weird. Rudy, you said, yeah, one of my twins' B day is April 5th and the other one is April 14th. Oh, good luck. You got Aries twins? Oh, holy shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I've seen that person. No problem, Hermana. It's all right. Just drive safe and get home safe. You know me, I'm entertaining. Yeah, I remember that person, Marley. Yeah, they were talking and stuff. I've seen them before. Yeah, Flo, definitely. Like I said, not everybody. No problem, Herman. I'm here. Take your time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. See, Aquarius is the water bearer. We bear the water, but we're an air sign and we're also a fixed sign. So Aquarius is many things. But not every Aquarius not every Aquarius is the same. Not every Aries is the same. A lot of people have stupid in their chart, bipolar in their chart, dumb in their chart, stupid dumbass in their chart. That's why people emphasize your chart. You can be a sign, but what's in your chart counts. So you might have a lot of dumbass shit in your chart. Stupid, dopey. I don't really want to call them too many names, but yeah. A lot of people have dumbass in their chart and don't know the difference. But I'm comfortable with yeah, a lot of flamingos in their chart too. Yeah. Yeah, he's an astro turd. It's really sad, but you know, It's life, though. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of YouTube. I can tell you guys many stories of the people that I've dealt with and try to take me down, and here I am, still here, laughing at all of them. And a lot of it, unfortunately, a lot of it was jealousy, you know. But that's the way it is. Like, I've never been jealous of anybody. If I was, then I probably wouldn't be your friend. Like, jealousy is just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. I just want everybody to be happy. I don't know why everybody else doesn't want that. What's wrong with people being happy? Fuck. What happened to Barney? Didn't you motherfuckers watch Barney back in the day? I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What you was watching? You know what happened to Barney days? Why can't we all just love each other? Why can't we all just be a happy family, for fuck's sake? Well, that's the thing, Marley. Look at me. Look at me, Marley. I just reached 1,000 subscribers, and some people had to use 2 or 3 of their accounts to get it for me because I got too many haters. You know, how many people have told me, "Oh, your channel should have a lot more people on and a lot more subscribers." And every person who says that to me, you know what I say? I say the difference between my channel and a lot of people's channels is I'm not promoting myself. And second of all, I could care less how many subscribers I have or how many people come in there. As long as I'm helping somebody, that's all that matters to me. And a lot of these channels, they buy their views, they buy their subscribers, they buy that shit. It's right here on play. If you search on YouTube, can I buy subscribers? You can buy 10,000 subscribers right now for $100. It's that simple. And you can look like a legend overnight. But why? That's what people want to do. Go do it. You want to buy followers, you want to buy likes and shit, you want to buy that shit, go for it. I'm not condemning you. You want to be that person that has numbers? That's cool. While you get your numbers, I'll get good people. It's simple. I don't care. Do whatever you want. What's on your channel ain't nothing to do with me. So don't come around here and say, oh, I should have this and I should have that. I don't give a fuck what you're doing where you are. Over here is real, recognize real. You know what that means? You'll figure it out. If real recognizes real, then you're good to go. You know, fake ass shit around here. Exactly, Ali. Yeah. Well, we're talking about Mr. LL. If anybody wants to know, we're talking about Mr. LL. I don't give a fuck. I'll say his shit. I don't care. He ain't none of my company anyway. He's just some clown that I've seen. I call him Hayden Dark. If you reverse that, that's his name. But I could give a flying fuck about him and everything he says and everything he does. Yeah. He's one of those people that are caught up in his religious beliefs and don't care about anybody else. He's somebody who uses people to get clout. He's somebody who, is out there preaching dumb shit and acting like a child. So we don't have no time for people like that. So fuck him and the horse he rode in on. You're not welcome here, and you're not welcome where we are. Until you become a real man, you can hang out with the fucking haters and the fakers. I know time for people like that. You know, simple. Leave it to me. I got it. Hey, Bronny, how you been, sweetheart? How you doing? Exactly, Flo. We're on the same page. We got our friends back, you know. But don't be afraid. If you have your channel and you have your own life, don't be afraid to eliminate people out of it. Don't be afraid to get rid of people. You don't have to kill them. You don't have to shoot them. You don't have to like beat them up. Just get rid of them. Get them out of your life, out of your energy, and delete them. Just move on from them. There's no reason. There's no reason for you to like, attach yourself to somebody's bullshit. There really isn't. Sure, Bronny. I'll give you one of these messages called Messages from Heaven. Don't worry, Marley. We got you. We got your back. We're not mad at you. Never, ever can we be mad at you. But we have to protect your energy from the outside world, you know? That's why Spirit put me in your room. Because Grandpa was like, look, you need to take care of my granddaughter. She's spiraling out of control, being too nice to these mofos. So, you better go in there and tell her that, your shit's gotta, you gotta be more like Grandpa. Get out of here. It's cool. We got you. It's all good. The thing is, when you're in a room full of people and you have that one asshole around, you got to get rid of them. Because if you don't, it's going to affect everybody else. You know? Oh, absolutely. That's one of the reasons why, right? I don't have a lot of moderators because I saw like a lot. There used to be a mod war. And then I remember in Becca's channel, this chick was a mod and then ended up deleting all these people out of her life just to like be spiteful and nasty. It was crazy. Okay, Herman, I'm just gonna give Brownie a card and then I'll get to your question. Thanks. Okay. So good. Inspector Markey is always on the case. All right, Brownie. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. So if you see some birds, that could be like your mom sending them to you for messengers to tell her that she's around. When other methods of communications are difficult, nature can step in. Watch as a bird can act in an unusual way. Your loved ones are saying, this is our way of showing you that we are around you. This is a sign from us. So, Brownie, your mom's going to send birds or any form of nature your way to say, hey, look, I'm here. And you know what, Brownie? When I see your mom every time, today she's in a white dress. And when I see Spirit in white, dressed in white, you know what that means? They're becoming more and more pure in their spiritual realm. Oof, I got chills. But if somebody's listening in the background, you'll be like, I don't know what Mark's talking about. That's because you don't know. Yeah, I see your mom in a white dress today, Ronnie. That means she's even feeling even more and more of a spiritual realm existence. One of my friends' husbands was in white, and I told her that the same thing. I don't really see spirit all in white sometimes, but when they are, that means they're at their purest point. So that's good. All right, Hamana. Did you ask your question in the PayPal thingy, or are you gonna ask it here? I don't know. I have to check. You can ask your question when you're ready, sweetheart. Okay, here we go. My sibling keeps contacting her mother to harass me. I don't respond. What's coming up next? What's coming up next? I think we need to tie this person up to a palm tree, sprinkle some dry rub on them, and take them to the sprinkle honey around the armpits or something like that. We can do it. It's all good. Hello, Anita. Okay, fine. Thank you. All right, let's check. All right, Ninja, take care. What I'm getting here, Hermana, is this. What's coming up is setbacks in materials, in money. This might be about like money stuff, material stuff. Like this person is so preoccupied with money, coming up with these ideas, money problems, feeling lower quality, feeling like they don't have what you have. I'm getting like this person wants to use some type of corruption to get money. This person's like a fool, and they really are really making it. They've spent money, and now they feel like they can get it back through some way somehow, right? But this is all I get money stuff because I got all pentacles here, and it's all reversed. But what you're wishing for is going to come to fruition because what they're wishing for ain't gonna happen. But what you're wishing for will. And that silent treatment that you're giving them is even better. You know? Yeah, they have stupid in their third house and by dumb in the fourth house, square to Uranus, Pluto, and all that stuff. So this person isn't gonna get anything from you. If another reason why is because like they see your success, they see your material, stuff, they see you having the advantage, they see you being healthy, you being, you dealing with your stability bothers them. It really does. You know that. She's really bothered by your stability. She wants to be like you. We were discussing this earlier about how people want to be like somebody. But whatever you're wishing to happen is going to happen. You don't have to say it in here, but but I get the 9 of Cups at the end here on the bottom, and that is whatever you're wishing to accomplish with this situation is going to happen your way, not theirs. Because everything I got on them is all reversed. They got the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And that's just telling me they ain't getting shit. Because you hold all the cards, you hold all the whatever. You know, you hold everything in your hand. Everything is in your hands and in your possession. So whatever they want from you, as far as money and material things, that ain't gonna happen. I can see that clearly here. Like you hold everything in your hands, you know? So there's nothing gonna come about it. They're not gonna get anything. They're gonna keep trying though. I feel like they're gonna keep trying, Yoda. They're gonna keep trying. But there's nothing gonna come about it. And that's gonna happen like this month, you know. Court stuff. I don't really get court stuff. I just get I can check though. The thing is I'll put it to you this way. They're thinking about it, but they know they have no leg. They have no leg to stand on. Right, exactly. Like I said, they think about it, but that's not the way they want to go because they can't go that route. Because you know why? Because they don't have the money to spend to get what they want. A lot of people, right? They want to go to court, but they don't have the money to go to court. You got to have in order to win a case, you need money. Unless you're a fucking lawyer, you know. But they ain't got no leg to stand on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That ain't gonna happen. They thinking about it, but they know how much money it's going to cost. And if they're not the type, if they're the type, she's the type of person, she ain't got no money, or she's cheap and she ain't gonna spend no money to try and fight it, then there is no case. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen. I highly doubt it. You know how people are, they just talk to hear themselves. You know. She has no case in her chart. But yeah, I don't see nothing bad there, Hamana. I think you'll be fine. I don't get nothing bad. Anita, you said I'm currently single, and if like to know what I can look forward to in my love life in the next 3 months. That's my famous question. You can't use my question against me. That's what I say when I ask somebody a question. I say I'm currently single, and I want to know if I'm going to get a girlfriend in the next 3 months. How you gonna ask my question against me? All right, let's check, Anita. That's the famous question of 2024. You're welcome, Hermana. Love you too. All right, Anita, let's see. Let's see if there's somebody decent coming your way. Oh, Lord. Why you gotta say you're a Scorpio? I have another Scorpio in here, and she's scared to be. She don't want a relationship. She's trying to like get rid of these guys. I don't want nobody around me. Oh, look, she just showed up. Look, your Scorpio twin is here. See Marley's tarot? She's a Scorpio. She said what she does is when they get too close, she stings them. She goes, no hugs. Whack, get back. She didn't even ask me that. She's like, no. All right, let me see. If you guys hear snoring really loud in the background, that's my dog. She's out of control sometimes. She's over here snoring like a mofo. I'll let you guys look at her real quick. Look. Look at her. Crazy. Why is it that you have to snore all the time? You don't get tired of snoring? She ain't paid me no mind. She ain't paid me no mind. I got the AC on today because it's so fucking humid. It's ridiculous. So I have my AC on. I'm gonna turn it off when I go to sleep because it's gonna be too damn cold. But the AC is coming down the steps here and it's going right on top of it. That's why she's snoring even louder today. She's like, yeah, that AC feels good, bruh. Yeah, she does sound like an old grandpa. Well, she is an old doggy. She's getting 10. All right, Anita, let's check your love life for the next 3 months. Marley said she didn't even want to run the bases. Marley said the other day she didn't even want hugs. We can't even give her a hug. Shit. She's like, no hugs. She said she'll take an ice cream though, or like tarot cards or oracle cards. She don't want the real thing. She said she's on vacation, and plus she gave me the key to the chastity belt. All right, Anita, I would say in the next 3 months, April, May, June, I would say there is a chance that you can meet an emperor type of guy. This guy is very accomplished, confident. He can be like a person who wants to be like a husband. He wants to be that male influence to you. He's very mature. He could be older than you. He's very stable. I look at the emperor as a person who's a leader, a man of conviction, a guy who's older, has authority, stability, maturity, wealth. He can have it all. He just needs, his empress. He's trying to find his empress, but I have the empress reversed here, but I also have the high priestess. So this person has been hurt by, a woman. Okay, Hermana, this person has been hurt and like they're trying to avoid hurt again. But I feel like you can meet this guy or you can deal with this guy in the next 3 months for sure. But remember to use your common sense. Don't restrain yourself from like going out with this person and having fun with them and getting to know them. That's okay. Just do it. They're not going to harm you. Nothing bad's going to happen. But if you feel anxiety around this person and you're not concentrating, this person is going to be like, you know what, you're just like everybody else. And they're not going to pay you any attention. But I feel like you might have anxiety when you have a feeling that you like somebody, or you might feel like, hesitant about giving this person a chance. Oh, right. You said you're a Scorpio. So that sounds about right. So you might be very indecisive about how you want to deal with this person when they do approach you. But they're very confident and they're very sure about what they want. So I feel like in the next 3 months, Anita, you definitely can meet this person and deal with them. But it's really, really up to you whether or not you allow them to take you out on a date, to get to know you and get to deal with you. So I don't see a relationship, but I see a possible like dating and getting to know this emperor person. Let me see what else I get. So you don't know this person. They're gonna come into your life and they're gonna be like, you're gonna look at them as like a person who has a lot of strength, brave, can talk the talk and walk the walk. This person like works hard, plays hard, but the problem is with this person is they've had like some bad women in their life. So like because of their success. But I feel like if you show this person that you're not the type, you're not a gold digger, or you're not a hoe, or you're not somebody that just, wants him for what he has, and you want his heart. If you show him you want your heart, you want his heart and not his wallet, then he'll give you the time of day. Because he's the type of guy he can see right through a person. So be aware of that. Like if you're dishonest with him, or that, you're gone. Like this is a no bullshit type of guy, type of person. But I do feel in the next 3 months this can definitely happen. It might be through work too, Anita. You might meet this person through work. So in the next 3 months, it's very possible you can meet somebody. Not a relationship, but you can definitely meet them and like deal with them and stuff. Flo. Flo said she'll take an ice cream and carefully avoid eye contact when licking. That's a good one. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. And I'll take that out of my mind now that I read it. See, Flo is always starting shit. What are we gonna do with Flo? Damn Flo. Getting people sex excited. How dare you? It's only Tuesday. Sigma, I just got your donation. You can ask your question when you're ready, and thanks. So Marley, it looked like you got a lot of cards there. A lot of those decks I have too. Some of those decks. I got that Halloween deck. I got the night before Christmas deck. I got a lot of those decks that you were showing on there. I got a few of them. I just don't really have them. I just don't really use them. But I have them in my collection though. You welcome, Anita. Wish you luck. I saw her in the chat and I was like, oh wow. Kai, I don't know who that is. I remember seeing them that one time, but I haven't seen them since. No. Mm-mm. I haven't seen that. I don't even. Now that you mentioned that person, I haven't even seen him yet. Yeah, Miss Bikini's a sweetheart. Oh yeah, that's probably why. A lot of people use that lyric on me. You know, a lot of people say their PayPal ain't working. But when they say that, they're just like, it's probably true. Or, obviously, some people want free shit, but I give a free message in here every day. So I feel like I do my part. Every time people come in here, you can get a free message. That's cool with me. Your PayPal ain't gotta work for that. But yeah, to answer your question, Flo, I haven't seen that person since. All right, what's coming towards you, Sigma? Let me see. That's cool. Listen, Flo, if people want to get a reading from me, I have an email and I have Instagram. There's always a way for people to get readings from me, even if they don't want it on here. So if she really wanted, a reading, then she can come to me other places. There's a lot of people who I get emails from that I've never seen on here in my life, but they come get readings on email from me. They don't want people to know their business. So yeah, it's cool. Don't feel any type of way. It's all good. Sigma, what you got coming towards you is good things. If you want a good family happy time, I feel like family can be very good towards you in the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, this month of April. I feel like happiness will come from good family life, peace, love, contentment. Your reputation is good. And remember that your reputation is built in years and lost in minutes. So remember that saying. Support from your community, your job, your work, your friends. If you have a lot of women friends, especially three of them, two or three of your women friends can really inspire you to be more, to be good. They help you resolve issues, come to conclusions, heal, help you, laugh, have fun with you. Those are the good things that are coming towards you, Sigma is, you know, self reliance. You have free will. Remember, even though I'm telling you these things that are coming towards you, if you want them, you'll get them. If you don't, then you won't. So you have to have like um you have to have like the willpower to be a good salesman or a good person or a person with ingenuity and don't deceive anyone, don't lie, just don't trick nobody, just be the person who you want to be creative. These are the things that can come towards you. Another thing that's coming towards you is you getting rid of somebody, like a person in your life, especially a woman. Like I feel like you have good friends and you have maybe one or two friends that you feel like you need to delete or get out of your life. And this person might be the person that you might have to devalue their friendship with you. Like trying to always have faith. Whatever comes towards you has to be with your faith in God and faith in yourself. If you don't want to have faith in God, that's fine. Have faith in yourself. That's all. And that's the thing I see here. What's coming towards you is good friends, good family, and good things in work and good things about yourself. But you have to remember, you can have a table with all these nice things, but there might be one person that says, well, those things are worthless, but to you, they mean the world to you. So why listen to that outside person when you can just be the person you want to be without listening to their bullshit? So what's coming towards you is decisions and good friends, good family time, good things like that, good people in your community, and people looking at you as what your reputation means to them. I got all good things here, Sigma. You just might have to get rid of a possible frenemy, or a person who thinks you're your friend but really not. But Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, Magician, that sounds good to me. It looks like you got good things coming. Rudy's over here. Oh, so Sigma, you got good things coming. Don't worry. Be happy. You got good family life, good things. You don't have women friends? Well, this could be a male friend with feminine energy if you have just male friends. Or this could be you just analyzing the friends you have. How you'll know the friend is if, like I said, if they're a bad person. if there's a bad person around you, they don't have to be your friend. But if any of your friends or community or work people, like, this doesn't have to be necessarily friends, right? This could be like your work colleagues, people like that, but women, right? But there could be a woman around you that is jealous of you, or might be irritated with you, and you might be like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't need you in my life. That type of stuff, you know. Flo, you said, she said, yeah, she said, you have to shit you get. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's one of those, and that's good. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah. Anybody who knows me knows that I don't put up with that shit. You know? Sigma, you have nothing to worry about. It's just this person might be worried about you trying to get you to react to them or something like that. It's not a big deal, though. It's not a big deal. You know how you got people that aggravate you? You go to the store and you're like, why the fuck is this woman looking at the eggs for like 10 minutes now? I want to get my eggs. Excuse me, ma'am, can I get a carton of eggs? She'd be like, you wait your turn. I'm trying to see what chicken it came from. You'd be like, y'all give you a fuck out of my way. Give me my eggs, woman. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that might piss you off. Could be somebody at work that pisses you off. But you'll be like, yeah, whatever. I told a woman that's why I said that story. I was at the grocery store like probably like 2 years ago, and I wanted to get some eggs. I always get my eggs last because I don't want them to nothing happen to them. So I remember I was wanted to grab some eggs, and this woman was looking at all the eggs to see if they're cracked. And I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you trying to find out what chicken they came from?" And she looked at me. She goes, "Oh, no, I don't. I'm trying to find out if they're cracked." I said, "Well, if they're cracked, then the yolk will be coming out of them, sweetheart. Like, I need to get my eggs. So if you can kindly like hurry up, or like, can I go get mine? I'll show you how you deal with eggs. You open it up. If you don't see no yolk and it's not fucking cracked, then you take it and shut your mouth. Yeah." She got pissed off at me. I was like, "Get the fuck out of the way. You trying to see what chicken it came out of, woman? Let's go. Damn eggs." All right. If anybody wants a message, let me know. You all need Jesus in your life. You know that, right? Oh, let me not say that. Some people get offended. Poor things. No, Rudy's like, me. Okay. You want to know what chicken it came from? Hi, Rudy. Oh, good Lord. What type of message you want, Rudy? A spirit message? You already know. I know a lot of things. I'm psychic on Tuesdays. Are we making at me? All right. I'll take the hug and the wink. I'm not like Marty. I'll take the wink and the hug. It's cool. I accept it. All right, Rudy, let's see. All right. Rudy, let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit as we have your only your best interests at heart, and we will do everything in our power to protect you. Ooh. Virgo, you want a card? Marley, you want a card? Let me know. If not, I'm gonna go. I said that last time. Was it on Tuesday? I usually give people the same cards on Tuesday. Oh, there you go. See, you said a word there in your sentence. I'm trying to let it go. Don't try. Damn well do it, woman. Okay? There's no sense in trying. You have to do it. Don't try to do it. Just do it. Be like Nike and just do it. Okay? And you're going to say, but I'm trying, Mark. I'm trying. I don't want to hear you're trying. That's like telling me you're trying to have a baby, but the guy ain't putting no real D in you. You know? I shouldn't have used that as an example, but you know. Shame on you, Mark. You're ruthless. What's wrong with you? All right, Marley. I can't help it. Okay, Marley. Marley, your card is Hello from Heaven. Your loved ones in spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they are sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love and prove to you at this time. To prove they are with you at this time. All right, Dan, take care, buddy. Have a good one. So don't be surprised if you see how it's got the pennies there, the dimes, the butterflies, the feathers, all those type of things. The spirit's going to keep giving you signs every day that, hey, we're here. Hello from heaven. We got you, Marley. So you shared that today with everybody. All right, Virgo, you're next. All right, Virgo, you got choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your entire world. See all those doors in the picture? All those doors, all those windows. Closed doors and closed mouths don't get fed. One door, what's that saying? When one door closes, another door opens. It's a choice. You either close that door or you open it. That's what I tell the host. It's either you give me some or you don't. You open your legs or you don't. It's okay. Why did I say that? Oh, I know why, because it's midnight. Flo, would you like a spirit message? Flo. You're welcome, Virgo. Anytime. All right, I'm gonna give myself a card because I've been a good boy today, somewhat. All right, let's see what I get. Of course. This is my card, Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction of your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Yeah, Spirit. But the problem is I don't trust roaches. And I trust. Yes, I know. It's all in Flo's fault. I blame Flo. As soon as I came in the chat, she wanted me to bring my roach spray. I told her the master roach was already in there. Hey Yvette, how you doing? It was all her fault. It's all their fault. It's all Flo's fault. It wasn't me. Flo, do you want a card? I already have it here if you want it. If you don't, I'll put it back in the deck and that's cool. Caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. All right, Flo, your card is Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy. Every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Seek. Hey, look, I took the blame for years. Now somebody else has to take the damn blame. It's just for tonight, Flo. Flo, it's your night to take the blame. Every other night is mine. Okay, Rudy, I'll be there in a minute to tuck you in. Oh shit. Never mind. My bad. I shouldn't have told everybody that I tuck you in at night. I'm sorry. Well, at least the secret's out now. I'll be there in a minute. Give me a second. Yes, absolutely. Seek and you shall find. Okay, Virgo, I'll come over there and tuck you in too. All right. I'll tell you a bedtime story, okay? I'll give you a bedtime story tonight. You've been a good girl today. So I'll give you a bedtime story. Okay, Yvette. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring, though. I just want to share and care. You know? I told you I'm going to tuck you in, but I'm going to read a bedtime story to Virgo. That's all I'm doing. Hey, come on now. Why can't we just be friends? Why can't we all just get along? Why can't we all just share? Get your asses to bed right now. Good night. Take care. Hermana, Ilda, do you want to spare a message while I wait on Yvette? Okay. Ilda, this is your card. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you have achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Okay, Yvette, I got your donation. You can ask your question when you're ready, sweetheart. I love those cards. Nice. Yeah, and now it's Wednesday because it's midnight here, so now I'm already on the next day. So I worked 2 days as back to back as a psychic. See, Tuesday, and now I'm going over to Wednesday. I don't get no sleep. See what I'm saying? Psychic on Wednesdays too. Shit. At this rate, I'm gonna be psychic every day. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Yvette, you said my is getting acquainted with. My one question is, I getting acquainted with two new women that are really cool. One is Aquarius and the other one is Cancer. Are their intentions good? Oh boy, you're dealing with an Aquarius and a Cancer woman? Uh, hmm. Let's see what we got. I can't be biased, because I'm an Aquarius, but Aquarius women are usually cool to me. Cancer women are kind of, cool too, but yeah. Let's see. She's like, stop. All right, let's check Yvette. Okay. So the Aquarius woman, her intentions are good. She can be like, I feel like she'll propose things to you, approach you, tell you things. You can advance by dealing with her, and you can be cool with her. I don't see nothing bad with the Aquarius woman here. She's cool. I feel like she has a lot on her plate too. She's like a really keen thinker, and I feel like she likes to do things and be independent, but she likes to work. She'll be able to work with you, and she's going to give you an opportunity and invite you to like be more of a part of whatever they're a part of, right? So you'll be fine. The Aquarius woman's fine. Let's check the Cancer woman now. The Cancer woman, I would say she's also a woman that like, okay, cool. The Cancer woman, I feel, is like more of a person who has anxiety and worry, and like, but this person is also very Like they want to learn, they have ideas, they're a go-getter. But I feel like they have like their own. I feel like it's more of like this person's not really probably happy with their own life, but their intentions towards you is fine. They don't have any bad intentions. I don't get no bad intentions with like these people and stuff. Like their intentions are really good. I feel like the Cancer woman has a little bit of a personal issue, and she might like have like a little vibe here and there where you're like, okay, she's off today, so something must be going on with her. But her intentions towards you are going to be fine. Like this woman really wants to like get over it. Like she might be going through like a divorce or a separation. So like going to work, it gives her like the freedom and the fulfillment of like being around other people so she can get her mind off of her personal life. So her personal life, I feel, is like a little, awkwardish, but I feel like her intentions towards you are good. Like she wants to learn from you. She wants you to learn from her. Like she wants to like, be cool with you. So I don't get nothing bad on these women at all. I feel like their intentions towards you are good. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. 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 I had to tell you about yourself. You down water signs. But yeah, yeah, I feel like this. Both of them are good people. Their intentions towards you are not bad at all. Actually, good. Yeah. So if that makes sense, then that's good. Mhm. Hey, I'm the water bearer. I may be an Aquarius, but I'm the damn water bearer. I have to carry all your water around all the time. All you water signs, I'll be carrying your asses all around. Doing shit for you. Okay, it's okay. Oh shit, that's right. You don't like hugs. Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I gonna do with you? Damn water signs, man. Get all emotional and shit. Yeah, I'm the roach spray bearer. Yeah, I spray down roaches. Got rid of another roach. Shit, I'm on a roll. This is only the second day of April. Got rid of roaches last month and get rid of more roaches this month. Yeah, I mean, I think it will with the help of people. That's all that matters. But their intentions towards you, Yvette, are good. So you don't have to worry about that part. Their intentions are good. So, oh, that's good, Yvette. That's very good. I'm glad. I know sometimes it's too good to be true, Yvette, but they seem like they're cool women. Yeah, I actually had to get the pump sprayer out tonight, Hermana. A can of Raid and a can of spray didn't help. I had to get the pump spray out, the ones you put on your back, and I pump it up, and it's got like the long thing, and you pressing it. Shh, you know. I had to bring out the big boy tonight. There's a couple big roaches around. I had to go after a roach with a wrench. Roaches with wrenches aren't, they're more of a bigger problem. Yvette, my advice to you is to never get too close to people you work with, because that can become a problem. So as long as you don't get too close personally with them, then that's all that matters. Keep your work friends, and don't be outside of work being around them too much. Unless they invite you, then that's different. But don't like invite them. Don't be the first one to invite. If they say, "Hey, I bet you want to go out for a drink tonight," be like, "Yeah, sure." But don't invite them. Don't be too close to people you work with, But sometimes it don't work. Because people don't really have your best intentions at heart sometimes. But hey, you never know. Like you can become really good friends with somebody you work with. I have, but I'm glad I don't work with them no more because they're a pain in the ass. I can't work too much alongside people all the time. People be like trying to tell me what to do and shit, and I can't handle that. You're wrong. No, that's not gonna work. Bam. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. It's not gonna work. Yeah, exactly. See, there you go. Coming from a true water sign. Yeah, exactly. Yvette. So you got looks like you got it all sorted out. Exactly. That's why I keep friends at work, and outside of work. Only do things if they ask you. That's only if you want to. You could say, "Hey, look, I got shit going on tonight." You were like, "Oh no, I can't tonight. My favorite show is coming on TV." Or no, I can't tonight. I'm hanging out with the other friend. Maybe next time. And then they'll get the point. They'll be like, "Yeah, just work, friend. Cool. Hey, work, friend." Marley says she's got to wash her hair. That's all you're gonna wash tonight? How could you? Why are you just gonna wash your hair? You gotta wash everything. That's why you're a water sign. Water signs gotta wash everything. Dan told you had to take a damn shower because you've been sitting on that bed opening up damn cards. And then you might have got some roach spray on you, so you better wash your hair and your whole body. Oh, that was your excuse for your work friend? I'll be looking at it like you is crazy. If my work friend said, "Yeah, I can't come over, I can't deal with you, I gotta wash my hair," I'll be like, "Yeah, that's my cue." She's turning me down from washing her hair, then I know that's just bullshit. It's bad enough you don't want to hug. Exactly. Yvette, I'm glad that you think like that. You gotta learn. Exactly, Yvette. You live and learn. I'm glad that I'm glad that you think that way. That's a good way to think. Trust me. I know that that's the good way to think. Exactly. If if things are good right now for you, then don't fuck it up by getting involved with people you work with. You know what I mean? So you're doing the best. You're doing what's best for you. That's all that matters. And like you say, the less you say to people, the less they know, and the less they know about you. Sometimes it's not good to tell people shit, especially if you can't really, if you just started knowing them and shit. But if you tell the truth, you ain't gotta worry about what you say to people. That's why I don't really care what I say because I know it's the truth. If I'm lying, I'm like, oh shit, I wonder if I lied to Yvette, Yoda, Marley. Fuck, I wonder if I said the same lie. And Flo be like, yeah, Mark told me that yesterday that he said that that person was purple. Oh, but he told me that person was great. Told you he was a liar. Next thing you know, I'll be here talking to myself. I'll be lying on Wednesdays. See? That's why it's not good to lie. Just tell the truth and all will be fine. All's gonna be good. Yeah, exactly. Don't trauma bond. I like that. Yeah, don't trauma bond. I don't know. I ain't telling you no, none of my damn problems. Then you be comparing your problems to mine. Oh, that's nothing, Mark. You have back problems? That's nothing. I got an ingrown toenail. I got bad vision. I got a toothache. I got an earache. And I had the shits last night. I'll be like, all right, Julia, okay, you got it worse than me. My bad. I don't know what pink beach you're talking about. We have pink sand, not pink beaches. The beach is blue with pink sand. I'll send you some in a bottle. Then you can look at it and put it in your bathtub. You can put it in your bathtub at night and be like, oh, look, I got the beach. Look. Then you can take a selfie and say, yeah, I came to the pink beach. Yeah, there you go. That's my lyric all the time, you know? That will make it sadder. Oh, shit. Oh, well. What can I say? That's up to you, Marley. Like I tell everybody, the planes fly every day. I'm sick and tired of seeing those things. I've seen that shit so many times. Oh, my Lord. I used to work at the beach, you know. I used to work here at the beach at a hotel. I used to be the guy, the beach guy. I used to be a pool guy and a beach guy. I used to take the furniture out for the tourists and stuff. They'd be like, "Excuse me, sir, can we have 2 chairs and an umbrella?" And I'll take the umbrella and I'll stick it into the sand, knock it down, put the umbrella up, put their chairs there, give them towels if they want. I used to do that shit when I was 17. And then one day I was there for about 6 months. And then one day I had a hard night DJing and I went to work the next day. It was a Sunday. And I fell asleep on the job. And the boss came down there and fucked me off and fired me. And I was like, I'm sorry. He's like, no sorries around here. I was like, but there's nobody here. Like it's Sunday morning and it's like 8:30, bro. I fell asleep. You know, there's nobody on the beach. Who do you want me to deal with? There's no one here. The fucking sharks or the fucking, fish. And he's like, oh, that's no excuse. You're sleeping on the job. And I was like, well, don't pay me. Don't fire me. Fuck. And I made a mistake, bro. I fell asleep. You ain't got my life. And he was like, no, I can't. I said, well, nobody's on the beach. Nobody's here. So nobody saw me but you. He was like, nope. I was like, all right, well, fuck you too then, bye. So I went home and went to sleep. And the best part of that was, I would say, like like about a week later, I got a better job. I got a job making $5 more an hour, and I went to that job. I went to a gas station. The gas station was hiring attendants and managers and mechanics. So I took the mechanic job. And then when I wasn't doing mechanic work, I actually pumped gas and like was washing windows and shit. This is when I was 17. And then I ended up being a manager when I was 19 and being like one of the head mechanics in 2 years. And I was making way more money. So I was like, thanks for firing me, jackass. I got a better job. Smell you later. But yeah, he didn't even give me a chance or a warning, like, But it's all good. Fuck him. Okay. Okay, Hermana. Tell him I said hi. Yeah, smell you later, jerk. Fuck out of here. Oh, absolutely. I agree. Yep. It's all good. Okay, Yvette, you can ask your question. And this gonna be my last one, and then I'm gonna go get in my bed. Listening to my dog snore makes me jealous. I need to go get in my damn bed too. Well, sometimes we go through like bad jobs to get to the good jobs, you know? It's life. I had to work for a lot of clowns in order to work for myself. Best decision I ever made was to start my own business and work for me. Fuck. That's because you're a water sign. All right, so why is Anthony on Yvette's radar all of a sudden? Will he be reaching out for this person? Don't try and cover up your water signness. Well, Yvette, looks like your intuition is telling you that he'll be reaching out. And looks like he will, and he will reach out this month. So looks like Anthony will reach out to you. Um, I'm getting that like he's making some headway in his life. He probably wants to share that with you, talk to you. He's probably bored, and he wants to like make that sacrifice, and he's going to try and make some type of adjustment and tell you that, hey, look, I've changed my life. Yvette, I've done this, I've done that. He's going to rant about his life and talk about you, about what he's doing, what he's, if he's the type of person that talks about his life, then I would say this is what he's going to talk to you about. Um, Looks like he's going through some transition period where he's like, making way for new things, new stuff. Looks like he's matured a bit and like he's more stable. And I feel like yes, he will reach out to you some point in time this month. I asked if he'll reach out to you in April this month, and it says yes. I got good things though. I don't get nothing bad here, to be honest. Yvette. It looks like he had to like the reason why he hasn't spoke to you because he had to deal with some issues, and now that he's dealt with those issues, he can now speak to you. You know, I wouldn't say it's like a convenience thing. I just feel like he just needed to be more stable in order to talk to people and talk to you. And when he does talk to you, he'll be talking about like what he's done with his life since he last spoke to you. You know. What he said, the Amazon delivery have more rate. I told him he had more than enough. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you know, yeah, he's gonna be genuine. Yeah, I got all positive things there. That he'll be genuine and he'll come to you correct, and he possibly can talk to you about what his plans are. You know. Hey, Miss Bikini, how are you, sweetheart? How you been? Yeah, Elda, I have the pump spray is still like half full. 'Cause it didn't take too much spray today to get rid of 'em. Make sure there's a couple gallons in there. Yeah, Yvette, I think now he'll come correct and he'll like say other things to you and why things way they were and stuff like that. I feel like he'll open up to you about like his transition period and what he's going through and what he's doing. You know how some people just want to talk about their lives. I feel like that's what he'll do when he talks to you. But it's genuine and it's more mature and it's gonna be a better conversation. I got all positive vibes on that. So that's good, Yvette. Yeah, I think that he realizes that now. And that's why he's probably coming correct. He's more mature about things. Sometimes people need that wake up call, Yvette. They just need to understand, like, hey, Know your boundaries. Yeah, man, I'm good. Pump sprays on standby. Now that my back's feeling better, like I can carry the load. You know? But yeah, it looks good for you, Yvette. Looks good all around. Looks like the energy is good around you now. That's good. People are gonna start being more genuine. The energy is gonna change anyway. The energy is already changing. Like there's a lot more people that are being exposed. There's a lot more people being genuine. There's a lot more people like having more confidence that their real is being recognized. So it's nice. I think we all should embrace the good and stop worrying about like if it will be bad. And if it is bad, bye. There's billions of people in the world. We don't need to deal with idiots. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sure, no problem, sweetheart. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, definitely, Marley. There's gonna be a lot more of that shit. We're in the age of Aquarius, and with Aquarius and Pluto, that's no fucking around zone. I'm not just saying that because I'm Aquarius, but I am kind of, sort of, but it's due time. See, because people are tired of the devil fucking up shit. People are tired of that shit. People are tired of bullshit. People are tired of lies. People are being exposed with their lies. And people like, good people usually keep quiet and they stay in their lane. But the good people are like, you know what? I need to like really like stand up for everyone. And then when good people stand up, the other ones are like, I'm gonna kick in too and put in my 2 cents. But that's been me my whole life. Like I didn't need 2024 to be here. I've been doing that my whole life. You fucking around with me, you find out I'm gonna expose you, and I got receipts. That's why people don't say fucks to me because I show them like you don't want no parts of me. Don't lie on me. You start lying, I'm gonna show you the truth. I'm gonna show you what you said to me on the phone. I keep shit. I say, yeah, I keep emails, taxes, phone call. I keep all that shit. Voice messages. You fuck around, I'm gonna expose your ass. Don't say that you said shit to me and then you didn't say it. I got it right here. Yeah, see that? As you. Don't fuck around. Especially if you're lying. Now, if you're cool, I ain't gotta worry about it. Neither do you. That's why I always tell the truth. Marley, you ain't gotta worry about that shit. Everything you say to me is true, so you ain't gotta worry about it. Exactly. I'll be remembering all that shit. One thing about me, I remember a lot of things. Yeah, and that's good, Yvette. Walk away from every truly worthless connection. Yeah. If you're lying to me, I got your lies on standby. If you're true, I got your truth on standby. So I know you're not fucking bullshit. That's the way it is. That's why my reputation is good. I'm always telling the truth. Even though it hurts some people, it's not my fucking problem. But you want me to lie to you? I'm sure you don't want me to lie to you. Because I'm not good at that. All right, ladies. I am going to get my ass to bed. It's 12:43 in the morning. And I'm going to get my ass to bed. I'll be back on tomorrow at some time. I'm busy day tomorrow. I had busy day today. Shit. Nah, that's cool. I got like that too. I got like that. I get on a roll. Like cause see, I don't like texting. See, I like voice messages. I'll be like, look, let me tell this motherfucker. I did that to my sister today because I saw my brother-in-law on the street, like on the road today. We crossed paths in the car, right? I was taking my nephew to his volleyball practice this morning, and we saw like my brother-in-law in his car with my ex-brother-in-law, my nephew's dad. We saw him in the car coming towards us, and he had his hat on, and he was like kind of like in the car like this, and he was like, "Oh shit, I hope they don't see me." And when he came across, I was like, "Hey, you're number one." But my nephew was laughing like crazy because I'm sure he saw you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to let him know that he's number one. Number one dickhead. That's what I do. Then I voice messaged my sister. I said, "Hey, I saw her so and so just now. That fucking piece of shit." I gave him the finger and told him he's number one. And I like WhatsApp because I press it and then flick it up, and I ain't gotta hold the button, right? On WhatsApp, you ain't gotta hold the button. Even on other things, you just press it, right? You ain't gotta really hold that mic button. You know that, right? You just gotta hit it once and then it'll come on where you flick it up. And then it's like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. So yeah, it was fun. I had a good morning today talking shit with my sister and telling her what a dickhead I saw. But I usually go on rants, and when I send like 3 voicemails in a row, 3 voice messages in a row, they're like, "Oh fuck, Mark's going off." Yeah, there you go. Marley's voice is contagious sometimes. Oh, I always do sign language. I always tell people they're number one, but they think it's a bad thing. When somebody gives me the finger, I'm like, "Thanks for telling me I'm number one. I appreciate it. I know I'm number one. Thanks." But when I tell them they're number one, that means they're the number one asshole. I love doing that. It makes me happy, and it's funny too because they ain't gonna do it back because they're scared. I know it's petty and I know it's immature, but sometimes you have to be. Sometimes it's fun just to let that person know, like, fuck around and find out. Oh yeah, hell yeah. See, here in Bermuda, it's so like here in Bermuda, it's crazy because everybody knows everybody. I mean, you drive on your street, it's only a 2-lane traffic, so you see everybody, right? So you're constantly seeing everybody. So when you see somebody you don't like, you can like, give them the bird, and they'll be like, "Oh fuck yeah, that was Mark. I thought it was. Shit. I was hoping I wasn't gonna see him." Yeah, even in stores and shit, you can see people and they be running the other direction. And one thing about me, like when I see people I don't like in public that I've been meaning to like talk to or to see or to fuck off, then they run. They're like, "Oh no." And like, "Oh shit, it's Mark coming." And everybody knows what car you drive and all that shit where you live. And yeah, it's a little place. It's only 22 miles long, only 65,000 people. It's like the Young and the Restless live. You pretty much know, like, if you know somebody and they have, like, a certain car or whatever, you can see them coming with all the license plate numbers. You know who they are. Like, when I saw him this morning, I knew it was him. You can ask your question when you're ready, Philomena. Bermuda's another world. Trust me. You can see people that you ain't seen in years, and you can see people every day that you don't like. But I love living here because I get to see my enemies, and let them know that they're number one. I do it all the time. My sister laughs like crazy because I'll be in the car with her, or she'll be in my car, and then somebody will look at me. And I'll be like, my sister's like, "You just had to do that, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah, of course." We were at the grocery store earlier, and there was a guy like staring at us. And I was like, hey, how you doing, mate? You all right? He's like, oh, hello, hello. I was like, yeah, what the fuck you staring at? And he's like, oh shit. And my sister's like, stop. I'm like, look, I don't like people staring at me. Like, fucking irritating. Like, you don't know me. What are you staring at? Fuck off. I make people look stupid when they start staring at me. I can't stand people who stare at me. It's annoying. Especially in the grocery store. Like, leave me alone. Go stare at these products and shit. Go stare at them Easter eggs that's on special. All right, Philomena, let me check. My sister gets mad at me sometimes. She's like, shh, don't tell these people. You're gonna get me in trouble. So you ain't gonna get in trouble. I'll throw it. I'll throw something out. Philomena, Charles's intentions is pretty good. It looks like he's expecting difficulties and he's anticipating like certain things, but he seems like a brave and heroic type of guy. Like he feels like he feels like if he puts actions towards you or he puts his intentions towards you, he's not really sure, like he's anticipating the worst. He might think that you'll reject him or not speak to him. Um or he's like wondering what you're up to and things like that. But his intentions overall are good. I feel like he has like some stuff going on in his life, like he's going around in circles and stuff, and he's expecting difficulties and changes. But I feel like his intentions are good towards you, though. It's not bad. His intentions for you is good. I think he just anticipates like you saying like, okay, no, we just want to be friends. If you want more than that, it's possible because he's brave enough to like ask you and be with you, but he just expects you saying no. You might have like that standoffish type of energy towards him, maybe, or you might not be sure of him. So you're like, okay, cool, let's see how it goes. But I don't think he's gonna trick you or deceive you or anything like that. I feel like once he knows that you like him, or once he knows that you guys become like closer. If you guys become closer, I know you said we've been friends, so I feel like the closer you get to him, the more he'll feel like a little bit more confident, a little bit more have that willpower to say, hey, Philomena, let's go out, let's do something. So if you guys haven't been on out on a date, I feel like you can eventually, and it can happen this month. I got all good cards here for you. Tonight's been a good night. I've been getting good shit for everybody, to be honest. It's crazy, but it's good though. I like it. I like reading good cards. So yeah, I would say like oh, okay, cool. Well, then that's what it is then, Philomena. So if you told him you was gonna take him out for your birthday, then he's expecting that, like, and he wants that. He's happy that you did that. But his intentions for you are good though, very good. I don't get nothing bad at all, Philomena. I feel like this guy needs more confidence. So when you take him out for your birthday and stuff, when you take him out for his birthday, he'll be happy. He'll be very content with that, and he'll, thank you for it. Like he expects the worst, from people, but from you, I don't get that. But I do see him expecting like difficulties from people. But his intentions towards you are brave, and he feels strong around you. He feels good around you. Yeah, he feels like the outcome is good. It's for the better. Yeah, it's good. I got all good things, Philomena. Looks very good. I just feel like he might be stuck at the moment, and he doesn't like have no way to get across difficulties. But he looks at you as a very extremely comfortable and secure friend. Like he looks at you as a good person, and he does look at like you as a person that he can be in a relationship with or be like friends with for a long time. So it looks good. All right, look, I really gotta get out of here. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning now. I need to get my ass to bed. You know, there's a lot of people like that, Philomena. That he doesn't. He probably, like I just said, he's the type of person that he's not gonna approach you because he's afraid of difficulties and rejection, right? So when a woman makes the move, it gives him the confidence to say, "Hey, well, she likes me. Now I can do the work." You know, yeah. And I tell women to do that all the time because a lot of guys ain't really want to do that, because they get hurt too much. A lot of guys are sensitive where they don't want, to make a move because they're gonna get rejected. So yeah, that's probably why, Philomena. But I see good intentions on his part after that. So it looks good, Philomena. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Good night, Marley. Good night, Miss Bikini. Good night, Hermana. Hilda. Good night, Philomena. Take care. Anybody else who's here, good night. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Alrighty? And that's my dog snoring like crazy in the background. I'm gonna wake her ass up and tell her go pee. So I can go to sleep. All right, good night. Take care. Love you guys.